What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a little bit since I've done a video. I was kind of busy with work, but I came across a tool, a DeFi tool that I thought was pretty interesting. So I wanted to do a video about it. Tokensets by Set Labs. Specifically, it is a DeFi tool that automates your crypto portfolio by basically in a decentralized way applying trade strategies to tokens that you can then purchase. And based on the tokens that you purchase, different strategies would be applied. So imagine it's kind of like buying a basket of currencies that are then kind of put together into a basket, which then the token represents. I'll get further into it in a minute. It sounds kind of similar. There are other tools out there that do similar things. For example, covesting is a tool that allows you to kind of copy other traders' strategies with their token and then apply those same strategies to your own portfolio. But this requires an exchange that they have, and it's not really the same as decentralized as Tokensets actually is doing here. It is pretty interesting. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into their little intro they have here on Medium, and then go over to their site so you can get an idea of what they're trying to accomplish. And once you see what they're trying to do, you can it really just clicks a little bit easier. All right, getting started with Tokensets. We are thrilled to announce that strategy-enabled tokens are now live on Tokensets, the first platform that enables traders and crypto enthusiasts to automate asset management strategies by simply acquiring a token. Put your idle crypto assets on exchanges or wallets to work on Tokensets while you sleep, set it, and forget it. As previously announced, Tokensets initially support 6 sets optimized based on how bullish or bearish you are of the crypto market. Hold the ones that most align with your sentiment. And then it basically runs through, when you think there's low volatility for Ethereum, Bitcoin, high volatility with Ethereum and Bitcoin. And then there's kind of, bullish on them. You can actually, same thing for Ethereum and Bitcoin. So these are all different tokens that represent that. And this is an older article. They actually have some newer stuff like, you can trade against like moving averages. If something drops below a moving average, then it'll sell and go into a stable coin. If it will goes above it, then it will move the assets back into Ethereum or Bitcoin if it moves above the moving average. So it's pretty interesting. Let's get into the DeFi side of it here. With the launch of Tokensets and Set Protocol today, we are another step closer to our mission to make wealth creation tools accessible to anyone. We are excited to be adding decentralized asset management to the mix of lending, decentralized exchanges, derivatives, and stablecoin products available in the DeFi ecosystem. For the first time, anyone in the world can subscribe to automated portfolio strategies without the need to sign up for a bank, exchange, or brokerage account. There are no management fees, no minimums, and no counterparty risk when acquiring a set token on Tokensets. We don't have custody of your funds. You are always in control. As we continue to evolve, we plan to roll out more sets with complex portfolio strategies to truly level the playing field in this new open financial system. So, this is really the heart of it right here. This is exactly represents what DeFi is all about, and they're basically bringing trading strategies to the DeFi ecosystem through Tokensets. So looking at actually the Tokensets site, you can see that they have multiple token sets that you can purchase. The ones on the main page here, Ethereum 20-day moving average crossover. Then they have like 50-50 BTC and Ethereum. And then they have Ethereum range-bound low volatility. We'll go deeper into those in a second. But we'll just look at the site here. So sets are tokens with built-in asset management strategies. Each set is a smart basket of ERC20 tokens that represent crypto assets that automatically rebalance based on the strategy you choose. Stop missing market opportunities or letting your portfolio get out of hand. So time and effort, automated rebalancing, 24-hour monitoring, no commitment. Proven strategies, reduce emotional risk, reduce missed opportunities, instant diversification, and stay in control, guarantee collateralization, buy and sell anytime. You own your funds. So upgrade your existing crypto into a set that follows a strategy of your choice. Each set is fully backed by the crypto asset that it's managing. And because it is decentralized through decentralized finance, it's using smart contracts, you are always in control of your funds. So this is pretty interesting. We'll get into the sets in 1 second here. Just checking I'm not missing anything. So let's take a look at these sets here. So trending sets. Let's look at this one here. So this is the ETH 20-day moving average crossover. The ETH 20-day moving average crossover set is for you if you wish to capitalize on shorter term trends to accumulate Ethereum. ETH 20 Mako automatically triggers rebalances when the price of Ethereum crosses the 20-day simple moving average, indicating a trend reversal. If the price of Ethereum crosses and stays below the 20-day SMA after 6 hours, the ETH 20 MACO rebalances all Ethereum into cash, which is it's into the USD coin stablecoin, to reduce further losses in the downtrend. If the price of Ethereum crosses and stays above the 20 SMA after 6 hours, it will rebalance into Ethereum to capture the upside of the trend. It would be nice if they actually were using DAI here, but there might not be enough liquidity for them to do that, which is fine. Thank God they're not using Tether. I'm sure I'll get comments for that. But you can see from the chart here, so recently we had a drop in Ethereum from, it took a pretty steep dive from 275 all the way down to below 200. So you can see 199. So what happened here is that once it crossed under the 20-day SMA, it actually moved all the funds automatically using the token into the USDC stablecoin. So as time went on here, Ethereum, the showing wrapped Ethereum, but Ethereum was dropping as the token that represents the token asset here stayed pretty stable at 272 as it continued here. So it is a pretty interesting way to, get the upside and not a lot of the downside. And they have different strategies for it. We'll look at another set here in a second. So all sets rebalance when the strategy criteria are met. For moving average sets, the criteria are time since last rebalance and the indicator. So you can see here the timing here. It's pretty cool. Trend trading sets aim to capitalize on the price trend of a target crypto asset using popular technical trading indicators such as moving averages. Trend trading sets automatically rebalances into a stable asset on signals confirming bearish trends and into the target asset on signals confirming bullish trends. So it does sound good. Obviously, this isn't financial advice. I don't recommend anybody buy anything that they're not willing to take the risk on. So please use at your own risk. Let's go ahead and look at one more here. So you can see that they also have some range bound sets, but then they also have some simpler ones like 50-50. They have a token here that represents Bitcoin and Ethereum at 50-50, Ethereum at 75 and Bitcoin at 25%. We'll take a look at this one. An ETH BTC 75-25 weight set gives you the exposure to holding both Ethereum and Bitcoin, or 60% of the crypto market cap. Allocated at 75% Ethereum and 25% Bitcoin. ETH BTC 75-25 weight rebalance every month to its 75 ETH and 25% BTC allocation. So you can see the price here. Comparatively. So basically, it's just like any portfolio, but it automatically rebalances itself. So if you have $300 invested equally 50-50 in both Ethereum and Bitcoin, but Bitcoin goes up percentage-wise a lot more than Ethereum, at some point you're going to have to rebalance that so that they're both 50-50 again. And that token does this for you automatically. So I thought that this was a pretty interesting tool, especially since it is part of the DeFi ecosystem. And the way that they're accomplishing a lot of this is pretty interesting. Like I said, I do think that if they use DAI instead of the USDC coin, USD coin, it would be a little bit better and a little bit more decentralized. But DAI might not have the liquidity that's needed in order for them to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. So I'll have the link to the Tokensets site, the Medium article I went over in the description. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. That's all I got. Thanks.